Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Britball, except it's not really an episode, it's more of an announcement. Enrique, you have got the video playing in the background. I can hear everything coming through.
Not anymore, sorry.
He's cut it off. He's ruined the intro, as per usual. Well done, Enrique.
It's nice to be here as usual.
Tonight we've got a bit of an announcement to make, but let's be honest, we're pushed for time tonight. So without further ado, let's introduce head coach at Pride, Ben Herod. Hello, Ben.
How you doing?
Hi, man. We're doing good. How's things?
Yeah, good. Good to see you both.
Yeah, it's good, mate. Enrique, I don't know if you've met Ben before. Ben, Enrique is the Sheffield Giants U16's defensive coordinator, if you've never met him before.
Good to meet you.
And you, Ben. And you. It's a pleasure.
So, Ben, we're going to let you roll with this announcement, mate. It's all on you. Do you want to give us a heads up of what's going on?
Yeah, sure. So, a bit of background first.
Yeah.
We've been talking about organising some sort of regional games for probably well over a year now, and trying to work out the logistics of doing it and how that could possibly look for not really for us as far as the Pride goes, but just for the better of junior football. BAFA were good enough to give us the go ahead to sort of try that out this year. And the first of those games, you very kindly agreed to put a Team North together for us, and we're going to play Team North at U19 level on October the 30th down in Bristol at the SGS campus.
How class is that?
Love it.
Really good, isn't it?
Love it.
I'm over the moon, mate. I'm not even joking. Now, for everyone that's watching and they're used to normal British junior football, Ben, this isn't going to be 7s or 9s, is it? Let's be honest.
No, it's not. It's a full 11-on-11 game. This was kind of the point, that we want all those that are looking to make a jump up to play for Great Britain or potentially come to us or the NFL Academy to get some real 11-on-11 experience. We know that the majority of teams in this country aren't equipped currently to play 11-on-11, but the merger of many teams together up north and all those players that want to give it a go, and it should give them a real good experience and a real good taster, and hopefully just something that they can build on and go forward to Great Britain and university football and senior football, and not sort of not let the bigger game be a shock to them.
Not just that. I mean, it's a massive opportunity for some of these kids to actually get 11v11 film that they've never had before.
Yeah. So we'll be filming. We hope to stream the game as well. So we'll let our sports journalism department stream the game live over our YouTube channel or through yours. I think I was speaking to X's and O's about potentially doing some work with us, and they might be interested in coming down and being the commentators for it as well. So yeah, I mean, as big as we can make it, we'll make it. The kids will have their uniform supplied for them. I know that you're going to organize some practices between now and then for the team as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you're doing your selection process or whether it's just open to anyone that wants to give it a go.
So that's a heads up on this one now. So basically, our practices are going to be in Sheffield. It's pretty much the middle of the north as far as we can get.
Yeah.
We're going to probably try and have 3 practices. The first one's going to be like a open selection for everyone that wants to come down, have a practice. And then some of the coaches, we're still looking for other coaches to get involved. We haven't put this out to everyone. So coaches, if you want to get involved, feel free. Like, just drop us a message. We'll sort that out for you. The first training session is going to be like a selection day sort of thing. Come down, have a go. We don't want to travel with a huge squad. That's going to be like
no one getting wrecked.
Yeah, we want everyone. We want to try and keep it at around 40, 45 maybe to come down, and go from there. Really, the first one's going to be like a selection process. Then a couple of weeks later, we're going to have the team come back together, go through O&D playbooks and things, have a bit of a scrimmage against each other. next one, fine tune the last little bits, and then come down and see what we got.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
Adam, just because it's in the comment section, what is the actual requirements for people that want to play it, like age? So, you know, as in any under 16s that might be on the cusp, and also like, you know, under 19s that might have already done a year of uni ball. What's the age limit and stuff like that? I thought I'll just get that one.
So, if I'm, you correct us if I'm wrong, Ben, but it's junior football. So if they've played junior football this season or eligible to play junior football this season, they can play. John, I would have loved to have had Jordan play, but since he stepped up and played senior football already, I don't think we could make that work under the insurance.
So as long as he doesn't turn 20 this year, then they're fine to play. So as long as they remain 19 right up until December the 31st, they're fine to play.
I'll see if I can get some. I'll ask Baffa nicely, see what we can do about Jordan, unfortunately, because Jordan is an 18-year-old that stepped up to play for Halton Spartans this year.
Okay.
And
I don't think that'll make any difference. I don't think that makes any difference. I think it's just purely age group.
Yeah, because it's like a national level now, isn't it? So you can select that. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, Jordan can play. Get in, Jordan. Come down and play.
I will double check everything with Baffa, but I wouldn't have thought that'd be any kind of issue.
Perfect. And the 30th, when the game's going to be, that's a Saturday. Is that right? Yeah. So that's a Saturday game. We're going to get all the logistics and things like that sorted out near the time of how we're getting there and things. Where I'm looking to hopefully put a bus on for all to get there, but obviously it's coming down to cost, because I don't want to make this where you have all got to pay silly money to be able to play a game. Like, I'm trying to keep it as cheap as possible for everyone playing. Andy's put, because you can't play U19 if you played seniors, right? But if you can make an exception, that would be a huge opportunity. It's not really the exception, because you're not playing in a total of, you're not playing against juniors. If in a sense, you're playing at like a national level.
A junior league game, is it? It's an exhibition game. So as a kid that plays, if a kid was playing adult football at 18, I'm pretty certain I'm right on this. He can go back and play GB U19.
Yeah, so he can.
This would be fine for that. He just wouldn't be able to drop down and play U19 league football.
Yeah, that's right. So you could go and play GB U19, but you couldn't go back down and play for any of the local teams, as it is.
And this game is a great opportunity for kids to get scouted. You know, I'm going to make sure that Coach McMaster gets all the film if he's not there in person to watch the game. I'd imagine he will come down in person to watch the game. And we'll make sure he gets all the film from it. So it gives everybody a great opportunity for that. I know they're just about to announce some training dates as well, ready for their fixtures next year.
We've just had a message come through on the Instagram as soon as that posted, and Andy's coming straight away. What are we classing as the North? I'm sure there will be a few. Tamworth and Birmingham would love to be involved.
That's fine. That's fine by me. The stronger your team, the better for us. So yeah.
So
we need to set a line. We need to draw a map and set a line.
What we've kind of done.
North of Bristol. How about that? There you go.
Yeah. What we've kind of done is we have said that if Baffa classes you as North, you're North. That's how we're doing it. Even though everyone is pretty much South to me, but if Baffa classes you as North, you're North. So the likes of Tamworth and Birmingham, I'm sure that you're classed as North this year. We can get you guys involved.
Good.
So basically, the next things to look out for is we're going to be posting some training dates in the next few days. By the way, my phone now is going crazy. Jeez.
I'll make sure I share any of the dates. So anything you put out there, I'll share on our page as well. Yeah,
so we'll get all of that out straight away. Aiden, one of my players, I hope we don't face Will. I think he's at uni down south. Mate, the uni he's gone to was Nottingham. That's still the North. This is why you're in Northumbria. Like, you're in. Why am I lying back as thick as mince? Right, anyways. So, obviously, this is going to go crazy. So, what I'm going to ask everyone to do now, if you are watching and you think anyone should be involved, tag them in the comments. so they can see everything that's going on. We are very well aware that kids these days don't have Facebook, but we're going to put stuff out on Instagram, everything where they all are. But I'm not making like a Team North Snapchat or nothing. I refuse to use that thing. I'm just not doing it. So Ben, how's the day going to look for when we come down to finally play? What's it going to look like?
I think we're looking to kick off about 2:00. I'd imagine we'll be on the field from 1:00 doing the warm-ups and stuff like that. So we'd have change rooms available for an hour before that, 12. Once we've kicked off, it'll be 12-minute quarters. We'll have proper referees there. I mean, like I said, the game will be streamed. We do allow spectators on site. They've got to stay off the pitch, but we do allow them on site. But our kind of a pre-warning, our ground isn't really set up for spectators. It's a lovely pitch to play on, but the area where people watch is the same level as the pitch, so it's not elevated at all.
Yeah.
But being able to stream it means that people don't need to make the massive long trip down if they don't want to.
Yeah.
They'll be able to watch from the comfort of their own home. And then all the film that we collate for Huddle, I'm quite happy to share with any of the teams from up north who've got players on the team, so that their kids can add it to their highlight packages and stuff like that.
Yeah. One thing that I do want to really emphasize as well, coaches wise, if you are coaching youth and junior football and want to test your hand at 11v11, please get involved. Like the more coaches that we're going to get coming down as well, the more prepared we can get these guys to be to play 11v11 football, and hopefully try and give you guys a game, Ben.
I'm sure you will.
We're not coming just to turn up, mate.
No, I know.
Going for the win. Come on now.
So, Ben, is there anything that you would say these guys from the north are going to expect when they come to play against you guys? Because obviously there will be some guys that may never have heard of the Pride. So do you want to give give a shout at what you guys do? Yeah,
sure. So we train 4 days a week. We have 3 gym sessions a week as well. We've got, I mean, you guys will see when you come down, we've got some of the best facilities in the country for sports, regardless of university, college, whatever. We've got some of the best facilities there are in England. We've got a kind of state-of-the-art pitch. We've got a brand new gym, which is kitted out with all the free weights and racks and benches and everything else. We've got a track. We've got an indoor AstroTurf. We've got another secondary AstroTurf pitch as well. There's a reason why Great Britain quite often hold their stuff with us down at the Wise, because the facility is just kind of built for it. Yeah. We offer sixth form and degree education. We don't offer masters yet, but it's something that we're looking into over the next sort of year or two. And the lads that come down, they will get, like I said, they'll get 4 training sessions a week, 2 gym sessions, 2 team gym sessions, and then plenty of open gym slots where they can go and use the open gym as well. Typically, we're very, very good on defense. I mean, I've been doing this for 24 years now, and I've never seen other teams that tackle like we do on defense. And that's transcended to the Aztecs now as well. And there's a reason why they're doing so well defensively too, because it's a lot of our guys that move up. Yeah. At U19 level is going to be interesting for us, because I'm not sure how many players we've got that have ever played for us before. Yeah. COVID took a whole year out of our kind of tradition cycle. So all of last year's team that we had very little 11-on-11 experience in practice because of the COVID regulations around practicing. And never got to play a game for us. So many of our guys that will be there by the time we play you guys their 3rd 11-on-11 game. We are playing Lakenheath twice between now and then.
Come on, boys! Now's the time. Now's the time. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So, obviously, we've spoken about this like multiple times now. I am over the moon to be able to give the guys in the north a shot at some 11v11 football.
Yeah.
We've had Andy come in. Can you let us know, as a coach, how to get in contact or be involved? It's really simple, Andy. All you need to do, message Brit Balling. We'll sort it out. If you don't want to message Brit Balling, you can message me direct, and I'll hook you up. And like, we're gonna put everything out on Brit Balling in the next day or so on how to get sorted, where practices are gonna be, time scales, everything. That's gonna be all out in the next couple of days. And then we're gonna come down and have a game. I can't wait.
I love how giddy you are. I love how giddy you are.
Mate, 11v11 football. Like, I haven't seen it at junior level since I was a kid playing it. Like,
I've
that's
never seen it.
crazy.
I think the
closest-
last game you played at 11-11 was against the Aztecs in the quarterfinal,
Yeah.
wasn't it? I was coaching.
Yeah, don't say that. Like, let's not mention that. I honestly, my phone is going
Hey,
crazy
get
now.
them started. Get the coaching team ready. Get the players. Let's go.
Honestly, this is crazy. Ben, I know that you're really busy today.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate your time though, gents. It's been awesome to jump on again.
But what we'll do, close at the time, we'll get you on, like when we're getting closer to having our first practice or something, we'll get you on and we'll let you know how things are going.
Amazing. We'll make sure we share the film of our Lakenheath game with you guys as well.
Perfect. Thanks very much, man.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it, Ben. Pleasure.
Cheers,
Ben.
gents.
See you soon.
Just gotta work hard. Log off now. I got you.
You got it. There we go. So you didn't even do what you do, where you cancel the
Hey,
stream.
let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about, bro. I'm saying I'm a London boy, but I'm repping Team North and let's go. I'm loving this.
Honestly, like this is huge, you know.
Yeah.
I'm joking. For Baffa to give us the okay to start off with, that is massive. We have such a short time scale to get this up and running. We've known about it, I would say now, for 6 weeks or so.
Okay.
That this is going to be going. But we just needed to make sure everything was fine-tuned first, what's going to happen. As far as I'm aware, I think EP are getting involved with some stash and things for the guys going to play. We are literally doing everything we can behind the scenes now to keep costs down as low as possible. Like, I think if it's going to cost anything more than 20 quid for 3 training sessions and a game, it's too expensive. So I'm trying to keep it as cost effective as possible. Like, I don't want kids coming from all over the north to come and play in this team to then have to spend more money. Like, it for me, the 11v11 football obviously is the attraction. Getting the chance to go and play against the Pride is another one. To represent the north is huge. Like, this hasn't happened in forever. You've seen the adults do it. You've seen the uni do it. Like, let's go and do it now for junior football.
Absolutely.
I'm just, honestly, I can't wait.
The thing is as well, there's enough. Like I've seen it in the comments, I've seen it in the tournaments. There's players, there's coaches. You know, you're allowed a lot. This is the time now this is the place and the time to show it,
mate. The one thing that I've said right from the get go of when this is happening is I really do want youth and junior coaches, mainly coaches in this, because they're putting the work in for the kids already. Like, there's plenty of guys that go, oh, you've done special teams before. Like, would you mind coming and doing it? Like, why? Like, this guy's other coaches there that can go and do it. Like, this is a full-on 11v11 game. It's getting streamed. You've just heard, like, people like X's and O's are going to be there. Like, there's going to be, we're there for Brit Balling. There's literally, it is going to be the biggest event this year.
Absolutely.
And
bro, I want to win. We're not just going to play.
Oh,
I'm like, we're going to win.
Oh, of course, mate.
I like the fact that he said that their defense is very good, because now in my mind, I'm like, we got to have the same shutdown. And I know we have the quality.
Mate, honestly,
the North under 19s youth, we have the quality. I know we do.
So honestly, I can't wait. Like, I'm shouting Tamworth out. I'm shouting Chorley, Manchester, Sheffield, Gates, Leeds or Yorkshire, sorry. Like, everywhere in the Northeast Academy, everywhere. Let's get this thing going and go and do it for the North, man. Like, I can't wait to get this going. Just think, you're going to have uniforms on. We're trying to work out uniforms at the minute. We've got a backup plan in place where, worst case scenario, we're going to lend some Bristol uniforms for this game. But everyone repping their team's helmet, their decals on. Everyone's going to get some, like, either I think it's like a T-shirt and shorts with Team North on. Everyone's going to be huge. I can't wait to see it. Like, there is no way any other junior that has not played 11v11 before cannot want to do this. Everyone's going to want to play this game. This is going to be
absolutely.
huge.
Oh yeah.
Like
I'm
we are.
expecting. You're saying we ain't got a lot of time, but I'm expecting a lot of players to just come through. Like a lot.
Yeah. Like I am expecting. I am expecting some big turnouts at these
I
tournaments.
do like your idea of getting the youth and junior coaches involved, because those are the guys who have been doing it like all year. Like those are the guys that have been putting in the time. And I'll be honest, I respect uni ball, senior coaches, all of that. It's been the youth and junior coaches that know the youth and junior players the best.
Yeah, it's not just that, mate. Like, I've got to reward their time. Do you know what I mean? Like, as far as I'm concerned, the time that they've put in with these guys, getting them to the level that they're going to be able to play this game, is going to be massive. Like, I can't wait. We're going to have a line, like a full offensive line, a full defensive line.
Seen it as well.
Nah, like I can't.
Experience. It's gonna be. Oh man, I'm loving it. I love it.
And for us to be like the first, like, let's say guinea pigs, as you will, that's gonna be trying this out. We know there's a few more coming as well, which I will announce when it's closer. Like, this won't be a one and done sort of situation, by the way. I'm telling you now, this ain't gonna be a one and done situation.
I've got messages coming through now. I've got under 16 players who will graduate this year saying that they're eligible.
So if they graduate and they're 16 now,
so they're year 11 and 16. Yeah, that's
yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll let them know.
Between the ages of 16 and 19, you are eligible.
Yeah, because there's a few of them that are going to want to prove themselves. No, I love it. Head coach Wilkin, I love it. I love it.
It's just another job, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
So what? That's Gateshead, because you obviously do basically everything at Gateshead.
I don't do adult. I just do U16s, U12s, U19s, and then I do uni ball at Sunderland as well. But to be fair, like this is it's going to cut into a couple of my practices for Sunderland. But I've got coaches there that are basically just uni coaches, anyways, that are there to fill that in, and the uni understands it. Like, I'm sorry, like the kids here are the future of the game at the end of the day, and I am all about getting this up and running to play 11v11 football. Like, I think everyone in the country has cried out for this for how long? Do you know what I mean? Like,
get the info out, get these posters out, give these kids something to, I don't know, if they've got to fill out a form or something like that, then you'll see how many. It'll be like the Team GB announcement.
It is.
You're just going to get hundreds of these lads.
So basically, it's going to be, it's all to do with their registration as well. So we're playing it on the day before that registration things runs out and everything as well. So I can't wait. We've got Gooey there coming in with a Let's Go Team North.
Team North, yeah.
Like Chester, Romans, guys. Honestly, like, I can't wait. Like,
there's a lot of good teams around that are going to be wanting to jump.
Let me get this up, right? So
I'm pretty sure out of your top 5 as well, how many of them were Northern teams? So Kent is South. Sorry, Exiles.
No, that's so you're thinking of under 16s anyway. So.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
So Division 1 North, you've got Chorley Buccaneers, Sheffield Giants, Manchester Titans, Yorkshire Assassins. Then you've got Division 2 Northwest, you've got Chester Romans, Gateshead Centres, Lincolnshire Bombers, Northeast Academy, Burnley Tornadoes, Wigan Bandits. Ignore the South. Midlands, we'll sneak you in. We'll sneak you in, Midlands. Yeah. Northants nice. Ipswich is probably a bit. If you want in,
south.
If you want in, if you can make your way to Sheffield, come in. It's fine. Black Country Vipers, it's fine. Just come in. It's fine.
Birmingham. That's basic. That's North.
Falcons, come in. Just come in. It's fine. It's fine. And then you've got
this is the one time the Geordie is calling you guys Northern.
Division 1. We're going to call this Division 1 Midlands North, right? It's not, it's just Midlands, but we'll say Midlands North, it's fine. Tamworth Phoenix, Nottingham Caesars, Birmingham Lions, that's North, that's fine. The only ones we can't really take,
gone,
Scotland.
But they're North, aren't they? Well,
you're going to... There's something coming out soon, just shh. They don't want to play for us. It's fine, right? Enrique, they might have their own thing. Just shh. Don't. No one's watching. No one's watching now. They're just that.
I got you.
Shh.
Come.
Don't tell them, but they might have one soon. Right. So yeah, I honestly, I think
it's the greatest thing. I love this. I genuinely believe it's going to be one of the best things. Like, I remember when the uni one did it. They did their like North versus South All Stars thing, and the numbers were insane because people like these opportunities. And I said it yesterday. I genuinely feel like youth and junior football has been the highlight of Britball this year by far. It's been the best run. Everyone's just been running it for the benefit of the lads and the kids, and I feel like something like this is insane. Like I can't see. Oh, mate.
I think I've already had a list there of about 6 or 7 coaches that have messaged.
Beautiful.
And that is honestly music to my ears. Like I'm not even joking.
Positional coaches would be so elite. So elite.
It's one of them. Like I just think that is unbelievable. Like we'll get to play 11v11 football, mate. At junior level. 11v11 football. And then can you imagine? So we'll get to play 11s, and then the GB guys get to watch these guys playing 11s. So if if they weren't in the picture before, they might be in the picture now. And then when we actually come up to play against other countries at GB, they've already played 11s before, and it's not the first game.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the best part I love about it, is that for a lot of them, it's going to be their first proper experience. And I love the fact that it's going to be with, I don't want to say rivals, but we mentioned it yesterday. I love the interaction they have between them. Like they will make, because like let's say that the first interaction from someone from the Chester Romans has never interacted with someone from the Giants.
Yeah.
Their first interaction is they're going to be teammates.
Yeah.
Like that's fantastic because they will make friends, and then let's say a time comes up they play each other. They're like, oh yeah, my boy plays for the Romans. You know what I mean? It's like
I've said this for ages now, right? And I'll always say, look back at the England soccer team now. They all came up playing together.
Yeah, and that's why they get to the finals. They're actually a team. Yeah.
They had like back in the day when we had like Gerrard and Beckham and all that, and they wouldn't pass to each other. And now you've got a team that they're not the golden generation like they were back then, but they're all best mates.
Since they were 16, like all of them played together. So
mate, I'm absolutely over the moon for this. But we're still sorting out some dates and things for the training, but it is going to be in Sheffield.
Hey. Saying, it's the best football city. Let's be honest. It's like the home of like.
Yeah, so it's going to be in Sheffield. I had to pull him off the screen. He's talking absolute rubbish. Now I'll bring him back.
Oh, mate. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm not starting this. It's late night. I'm not starting this.
Nah, but honestly, like we're just going to keep the show nice and short and things tonight, guys. Just tag your friends, tag whoever in here that you think should be in the team. Let them know about it. We're going to get some graphics and things made up, and we are going to go from here. But the next 2 days, I would say, so before Friday, I'm hoping to have all the practices announced, everything, and we go from there.
Nice.
I am buzzing though.
I'll send my potential application for DC or defensive assistant or maybe linebacker coach. We'll see where it goes. We'll see. It depends. If I see that there's a coach who's clearly,
I've got you on my list, already though. You wanted Water Boy? Is that not right? No, I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
Okay. You know what? I like the idea so much. I would even still be there for Water Boy.
Mate, I would. I said the same thing. I would.
I still would.
Honestly, I cannot wait for this now. So I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. But feel free to tag anyone that you think should be on the team. Tag teams. Tag the northern teams. Tell them.
Call people out. People have been very noisy this year, saying, "Oh, we're a better team." Like this is the time to show it.
Yeah.
This is the game to show yourselves, boys.
Tell you what else I need as well, right? Which I didn't even think of.
Oh no.
Because I don't even do this at uni level.
Go on.
I'm gonna do it for the crack. I need a kicker.
You don't do uni level.
Wait, at uni level, I don't kick. Like,
kickers and punters.
Mate, if you can punt I don't even care if you've never took a snap in your life, but if you can kick the ball, give me a shout. I'll give you pads. Like let us know.
Yeah.
Punters, kickers. We're gonna onside kick. Punters and kickers, just give me a shout. Let us know. But
Surprise onside every play.
Yeah.
It's not a surprise if you do it every time.
right. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you all soon. Enrique, thanks for joining.
It's been a pleasure. Been a pleasure.
Take care, guys.